My Perfect Cosmetics company is all about age correction and known worldwide as a clinically proven range of skincare that delivers instant results. Introducing My Perfect Facial, an instant facelift that lifts, firms and tones the skin from the neck up. Imagine looking years younger in just 20 minutes. This is the start of some of the amazing products you will see from My Perfect Cosmetics company. And we're proud to say that all of our products are tried, tested and true.
Tried, tested and true. That's what My Perfect Cosmetic Company is all about. And I'm here with the girls. Gorgeous Penny Lane, the founder. We've got Gabby here as well. And we are going to take you on a journey of instant transformation. We are bringing the clinic into your home, literally. Now, facials and masks are more popular now than they've ever been. You only need to walk into a store to see so many brands that are trying to showcase the latest ingredients. Now, My Perfect Facial is completely different to any other product that you may have tried on the market. It's actually technology from a clinic to use at home. And I'm talking about technology that is so advanced that people refer to this as their instant facelift. Right now, I want to introduce you to Janet. She is mid-treatment. Now, come closer and have a look. Now, Janet is not 100 years old, although she may look it right now. Just wait and see shortly the amazing results that Janet is going to achieve in just 20 minutes. Now, please don't go anywhere. Right now, it's set so tight on Janet's face that it's restricting the blood flow. And what that is doing is exercising those muscles under the skin to give the appearance of an instant facelift. I cannot wait to show you. It's really exciting. We love this product. Now, I've used it. Penny's used it. Gabby, you were trying it at the weekend.
Absolutely. I can absolutely guarantee it worked on me. I loved it. And we're going to show you some demonstrations this hour where it's just going to absolutely show you the results. It's going to blow you away. For me, it was like boot camp for my face.
I like that, yes. Now, literally, this product can change the look and feel of your skin forever. Now, I don't want you to worry right now about how damaged you think your skin is, because My Perfect Facial is clinically proven to make a massive difference in your life. Now, Gabby, we're going to be listening from stacks of customers this hour.
There's loads of reviews. So we've got loads of reviews. We're going to be showing you the live demonstrations, and we are actually going to put it to the test with the best equipment in the beauty industry. So, Nikki, let's have a look at the offer.
Let's get into that offer, because once again, from My Perfect Cosmetics, the gorgeous Penny Lane has given us not only Openshop here in Australia the best offer, but probably the best offer that you're going to find right now in the world. Now, My Perfect Facial, you've got a 10 treatment kit. That would usually be, what, $235, I believe? Plus, also going into the kit is My Perfect Wash, a beautiful anti-aging amino acid facial cleanser that is luxurious and gives amazing results. And it's huge in size, and that's valued at another $29.95. So if we add all of that up, we get a value of $265, around that approximately. Today's special, get this everybody, $109. Shut the front door. You can shop with Afterpay, and you can go with those 4 installments. If this is your first purchase here at the network, you get 10% off. Everyone gets it delivered to their home, free express delivery, and you'll all go into the draw to win that brand new Mercedes, potentially. You could put your new face in the Mercedes. Never been a better time to shop with here at My Perfect Cosmetics. Now, Penny.
Hello.
For those just joining us, if you don't know who Penny Lane is, where have you been?
Yeah.
She is leading the world when it comes to anti-aging technology.
She is.
Penny, tell us a little bit about your brand.
Well, My Perfect Cosmetics company is all about age correction and turning back the time and some of the damage that you might have done to your skin. And it's all about instant results. And with My Perfect Cosmetics company, everything is all clinically proven to work.
Now, it's not just about the instant, though. We're going to touch on this as we go along. My Perfect Facial is amazing with long-term results
It
as well.
is, you're right, Nikki. You're guaranteed to see results the first time you use it, but as it's a treatment, the more you use it, the better it works. As you said, it uses technology that works on the surface and below the surface of the skin. So you'll see an instant lift on your face, and then it stimulates the muscles underneath. I can't wait to show you the results. You're going to be amazed with it.
Okay, now, Gabby, you've been calling this your little thing.
I've been calling it
Instant
my
face.
perfect facelift is what I've been calling it. But Penny, my perfect facial, what exactly is it? How does it work?
It's bringing the salon into your own home. So it's a treatment. There's a really few easy steps. You mix a powder and a gel into a paste and you paint it on upwards and outwards.
Yes.
And then it starts to dry and it sets incredibly tight and it restricts the blood flow. So that's what stimulates and exercises the facial muscles. Then you wash it off, apply the collagen moisturizer, and you can get results just like these that you're seeing now. Have a look at your screen now. This is Pam.
Wow.
Can you see the difference in the lines on her forehead,
can,
the lines
absolutely.
around her mouth, and the lift in the jowls? And that's just after one treatment. And remember, the more you use this, the better the results will get.
Now, the next results that we're going to see are Deb, and remember, this could be like you at home.
Yes, now look at Deb, look at the jawline. Now that's something I noticed as I got into my mid-40s. I felt like my face was going square.
Collapses,
But now,
isn't it?
with my Perfect Facial, you really can get that lift because it keeps the muscles firmer in your face. You can see on Michelle here, forehead lines, complexion has completely changed. And what you notice on Michelle a lot is the difference in pores. And when your pores are more refined, that makes you look much younger because when you put your makeup on, it can just sink in some because it can be quite aging. But look at the lines around her mouth. Now look at Marlene. Oh, this lady is so lovely. And she got an amazing result. You can see, again, the texture of the skin, the frown lines have almost disappeared.
Wow.
I mean, it still looks like Marlene. It looks
does.
natural.
That's the good
but
bit.
just a much younger, fresher, brighter version.
And I think that's what everybody wants, really, don't they? You want to look like a fresher, younger version of
Or
you.
the best possible version
Yes.
of yourself. Now, this is Bronny.
Now, can you see on Bronny, this is a really big difference around the gels. You can also
Big.
see that around the eyes looks more lifted. I'll show you a little trick a little bit later in the show, how you can get that bit of a brow lift. And she always says that this brought the spark back in her eyes.
Oh, bless her.
It
Really
does look like a
cute.
younger sister, doesn't it?
Yes.
Most definitely does. Now, what are we looking at here, darling? Okay, so we're talking about the pores. As we get older, I just want to touch on this quickly. As you said, you find that the pores along here and the chin just open up.
They really do,
stretch.
don't they? Yes.
And it's the texture of the skin and also the jowls sinking. Suddenly, your cheeks become here and here becomes somewhere around your girls. At the end of the day, it all goes south. So we're going to change that right now. Now, how often... Well, actually, no, let's have a look at Janet. I want to see that transformation because she looks really, really
I know.
tight.
You might not want to answer the door when you've got this on, but can you see how you can see it's like puckered up, and this, when you've got this on, you will feel a pulsing sensation. You'll actually feel the blood being stimulated because it's set so tight. It restricts the blood flow.
I felt that.
Did you feel it?
It felt tingly.
Yeah, well,
it's like
you'll
a
feel
gym.
it is like a gym workout. After about 8 minutes, you'll feel a prickly sensation. That's the beta hydroxy acid, and it's dissolving away all of the dead skin cells. Because you know, back in the day, you'd use a face scrub, but we know now that damages your capillaries. So beta hydroxy acid is a gentle way to dissolve away the dead skin cells, and that will reveal fresher, brighter, more youthful looking skin. So that's what it's doing on the surface of the skin, and the restriction is what's stimulating the muscles underneath.
Now,
I don't know of any other product in the world that can give you results like this.
I agree. And this is why it's not a normal facial. It's not just a facial. It does things that no other product in the world will achieve. Especially when you think about it's only 20 minutes. The results are so dramatic. You're going to see them live here at Openshop today. And I can't wait to see all the girls coming through and for you to try it at home. But we're going to start with Janet right now. So Penny, we've waited for 20 minutes. Let's see what happens next.
So I'm going to remove this just with warm water. You can use my Perfect Wash. Now, obviously we don't have a sink on set, so that's why I'm doing it for Janet. But when you do it yourself at home, you would just wash it off in the bath or in the shower, in the basin.
And it feels amazing when you take it off, actually, doesn't
It really does.
It's actually quite easy to take off. I was surprised because the tingling sensation and how tight that it felt on my skin, I sort of thought I was going to have to scrub it off or peel it off. I was surprised at how gently it came away.
Yeah,
with
it
just
does
the water
with
without
warm water.
cleanser
You're
or
right,
even-
Gabby, it does.
Super simple.
Can I ask you, what if I've got really sensitive skin?
This
Pen?
is fine for sensitive skin. Yeah, I mean, you can always do a patch test first if you feel more comfortable doing that. And what's great about Openshop is you do have that 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it. You can try the whole box and send it back if you. I'm that confident that you will love it. And in each one of the kits, there's 10 treatments. Now, I highly recommend doing 3 treatments in the first week, 2 in the second, and then once a week after that,
Because
just to maintain the results.
Yeah, whilst we're getting that instant result, we're also getting the cumulative results.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's a bit that I love because it is a long-term, regime plan. I thought about it like that exercise for my face.
Yeah.
But the thing that I loved was the 20 minutes of downtime while I was waiting there was like my facial meditation.
I love that. I totally love that.
Well, I'm not used to taking 20 minutes out.
Yeah.
So it was really, I actually found, although I wasn't doing anything, it was doing it for me, I was just having that beautiful time out.
That's a really good point.
Before the reveal.
When do you
This
give
is
yourself...
all about age correction. So
Right.
maybe you've been, I'm putting the collagen soap moisturiser on
And that
now.
comes in the pack?
Yeah, this is loaded with peptides and anti-aging ingredients, and it really helps to diminish the lines and plump out the lines, and it beautifully balances the skin after the treatment.
Right.
So let me sit Janet up so you can see these results. We took a before shot. Just
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is such, oh my gosh, that is amazing. The difference,
Oh
even
my
the
gosh.
colour, your skin just looks
It looks
refreshed.
completely different, doesn't it?
Wow.
Now you can see the difference on the
What's
forehead.
happened on the forehead?
You see how the lines have dramatically changed. The lines that were through in between the eyebrows, dramatically reduced. Lines around the eyes.
Incredible.
Around the mouth. You can see that around the jaw, the lines are really soft. The skin is bouncy and
But the
dewy.
mouth,
and
Penny.
look at the neck too. Where you can,
Incredible.
and the neck is a really telltale sign with age, but these are the kind of results that you can get at home.
So we go from the neck and all the... Can we go
That's
further
right,
down
you
the
can
neck?
go further down.
Oh, you can.
And you can even do it on the back of your hands. I always put what's left over on the back of the brush as well.
I was going to ask you that, Penny. I was thinking that because I had a little teeny tiny bit left, but Janet's skin's gone from mature to youthful. It really has, it's absolutely incredible for 20 minutes. And putting it together, for me, I sort of thought, I'm going to have to read these instructions carefully to know what I'm doing before I do it. I was nervous about doing it.
Easy. But this is all about age correction. Maybe you've been a smoker, maybe you've had too much time in the sun, or maybe you just haven't looked after your skin. All that good times that you've had on boats and partying in the sun, then you can reverse all of that damage with my perfect facial.
Now, Penny, I'm getting so many comments in my ear from all the guys and men in the control room that are blown away, going, no way. I have never seen anything like this before. Literally in 20 minutes, it's just like somebody's gone like that to Janet. But Janet, how does it make you feel, sweetheart, looking at that difference?
Look, firstly, I can feel when I've got the product on my face that it is giving my face a great workout. It's flattening all my lines. It is such a beautiful product, especially putting the collagen soak on afterwards and then applying makeup. The transformation and the smoothness is just amazing.
Oh, wow. I can't believe
It's really different, isn't it?
Literally, that before shot on the left was taken 20 minutes
it
ago.
was. Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely, truthfully, 20 minutes ago, and that is the transformation. And to
Unbelievable.
know that it's just going to get better and better and better.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of results that you will get at home after your first result. Can you imagine if you're going to a reunion or you're going on your first date? Maybe you've been there on your online dating and you've met that hot somebody and you're going to go out, you want to put your best face forward, or you've got a job interview, or you just want to feel good in yourself. You will get that, and it's going to get better and better and better as the time goes on. Gabs, I'm blown away.
So am I. I mean, as I said, I use it on myself and I just felt radiant. I felt refreshed. My skin looked fantastic. I don't normally do many facial treatments at home, because, you know, normally you need special technique, you need special equipment. Normally it's something that you go to the salon for. So to be able to do it at home, simply, quickly and easily, is phenomenal. So for me, I got the results, but I also got the comfort of doing it at home without having to go a half an hour down the road and get a park and have an hour's trip. So it was really, really time efficient.
Absolutely. Now we're just going to go through the step-by-step guide. So first of all, what happens with Janet is we painted on the face and we mixed the gel with a powder, and then we painted it from the neck up, upwards and outwards. Gosh, that was an amazing result on that neck, wasn't it? And that's what we started with. Then the next step that we saw, we took it up around the jowls and the cheeks, those areas that you might want to lift that have gone south slowly. As we've got a little bit older.
Yes.
Don't forget about the smokers, the barcode lines across the top lip.
Of the lip, yeah.
And then, Gabs, look at that, right up under the eyes. Then it starts to dry.
Yes.
And you can physically feel it. And now it's not just working on the top of the texture of the skin, it's working below, getting those muscles and the circulation going.
That.
And then, Pen, you applied
the collagen soap moisturiser, and that helps to replenish the depleted collagen stores and plumps out the lines.
Super simple. For those few steps, for a couple of minutes work, not even a couple of minutes work, it is radiant, it is youthful, it is just incredible. If I hadn't seen it done here, I would have sworn there was some sort of, I don't know, maybe a laser treatment, or I don't even know what, to get those results.
Yeah. People don't expect to get those kind of results.
Absolutely.
After just one treatment. My
Perfect Facial like no other product on the market. Simple. No fluff and puff, high performance, and literally we're in the clinic, but we're bringing the clinic to your home, and that's what it's all about. And you're going to get results, instant results, dramatic results, I think life-changing results. Now, this is used by amazing people all around the world, but nonetheless, we've got celebrities, we've got top makeup artists. I'd love to share with you one of the makeup artists from Australia, Vivian Summers.
For over 25 years, and people often ask me, including my celebrity clients, what is my secret to looking younger than my 55 years of age? And it is my Perfect Facial. Now, I've been using this for over a year, and I can tell you it has two effects. First is the immediate effect. It gives you a wonderful complexion, and it's great to use just before you go out. I also get my celebrity clients to use it before a shoot. And the second is that it has long-term benefits. It has an anti-aging capability to it. It works on the muscles around my jowl area and tightens them. And the more that I use this product, the more cumulative the anti-aging ability is.
The best offer in Australia right now is right here at Openshop. At just $109, you're getting 10 treatments. Now, imagine if you went to a clinic. How much would you be paying? I reckon easily over $150 for one treatment, going by Sydney prices. But you have got 10 treatments there for $109, plus my Perfect Wash, which is the luxurious face wash that's got amino acids in there, which are going to help to the hydration and the plumping as well. And the value is up at $265 about. But here at Openshop, just $109. Now, if it's your first purchase today, I'm so excited because it's going to go under $100 because you've got 10% off. Plus, you can shop with Afterpay online with the 4 payments. And we will deliver it with express free delivery as well. This, I believe, is the future in home shopping. Doesn't get any better. We are open 24 hours for you. We're open to your ideas. We're open to your suggestions. This is about honest shopping and putting the fun, the love and the joy and the confidence back into home shopping, giving you all of the rewards as well. Now, we've seen the most amazing results with Janet, but what we're going to do now is take Marion from scratch, because you'll be thinking, well, Penny, how do I paint it on? How do I do it? What do I do?
That's right. It's so easy. So you mix the gel with the powder into a paste, and I'll show you what the paste looks like. It's a bit like runny ice cream, actually. And You just mix it into a paste, the brush comes, so does the little jar in the kit as well. And then you start on the neck. Maybe the neck is an area that you've neglected. Maybe you've got sun damage there. Maybe it's gone a little bit crepey. But this will make, as you saw on Janet, a huge difference to the texture of the skin. And also, it's like a mini neck lift.
Pen, while you're on the neck, it's not just older people that suffer with the neck area. There's a thing called tech neck right now, where younger people who are spending a lot of time hunched over their technology are getting all of the lines prematurely.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know about that.
Or sun damage. Sun damage, I mean, I've been sunburnt quite badly a couple of times on my chest, and I feel that my chest has actually aged before, even more so than my face. So I'm quite conscious of trying to cover my, that area there.
You should cover your bourgeois a bit more often then. So we're going upwards and out and across. We've gone over the bar lines are on the. So what's the special tip on the brow?
I always press a little bit firmer because as I've got older, I felt like my eyelids were actually dropping. Yeah, were really dropping, and they have dropped. But my eyeliner was hitting my eyelids. So when I do my perfect facial, I always press that little bit firmer, and I always know when I'm ready to do another one actually because I can feel them starting to go again.
So 3 times, Penny, is it in the first week that we do
3 times in the first week, and it doesn't matter if you do it 3 days in a row or just 3 times over that first week.
Okay.
Twice in the second, and then once a week after that.
Once a week.
Yeah. Now you can see there's quite a lot left over, so I would put that on the back of the hands or down onto your décolletage, just anywhere not to waste the product because it is really generous sizes.
Now what we're going to do is send Marion off in a moment. And she is going to let it dry for 20 minutes. And then the technology can actually start beginning on Marion. Remember, it's on top of the skin and below the surface of the skin, working to get the microcirculation going. Now, we did take a before shot of Marion before the show, so you'll be able to see the absolute full result. And I know that Penny's going to show us how to mix it up as we go along. But basically, onwards and upwards. We're going to lift everything up. But in the meantime, here is more information on My Perfect Facial.
My Perfect Facial is a professional clinic-style facial treatment that will lift, firm and tone the skin from the neck up, known by many as an instant facelift. My Perfect Facial is all about age correction. It gives a dramatic result the first time you use it, and the great news is, the more you use it, the better the results get. It comes with easy-to-use instructions. You simply mix the gel with the powder, paint it on upwards and outwards, then leave it for 20 minutes. The mask sets tight, and that stimulates and exercises the facial muscles, which is what gives you the appearance of a lift. Next, remove and apply the collagen soap moisturizer. You're going to see frown lines disappear. The number 11s between your eyebrows will be dramatically reduced. Wrinkles will soften and the appearance of the gels will lift. Pores will be more refined and your skin will be so much firmer than before, just like you're seeing on Janet right now. My Perfect Facial is clinically proven to work, and right now we have the hottest offer available to you in Australia. You can take home a 10 treatment kit valued at $235 for just $109, and we will give you My Perfect Wash, a luxurious amino acid facial cleanser valued at $29.95 as a special gift, plus free delivery to your door. Try My Perfect Facial and finally get the results you're after.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? The results. And there's well over 50% off if you purchase here at Openshop. Now, I love the fact that this product is clinically proven to give you results in your home. My Perfect Cosmetics company are bringing the clinic literally to you at home with dramatic results, life-changing results, confidence, empowerment, whether it's your pores, whether it's your texture, whether it's your jowls coming to here. People are addressing everything that they're after with this. Don't think that your skin is too far gone. You don't think that there's no help out there. This is a powerful treatment that's going to go alongside any regime that you're using. It will literally just slot in and give you turbocharged results as a targeted solution. Now, we'd love to introduce Giselle. Now, she has in mid-treatment as well. I know you've got a 5-star review for us in a minute, Gabs, but let's come closer and have a look at Giselle in mid-treatment.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not a good look when it's on. It's not a good look. You can look a little bit like a zombie, but it is worth it, I promise. So you can see how it's really tight on the skin, and it's working on the surface and below the surface of the skin. So once it starts to dry, after about 8 minutes, you'll feel a real prickly sensation. That's the beta hydroxy acid dissolving away all of the dead skin cells to reveal fresher, brighter, more youthful looking skin. And because the mask sets so tight, it restricts the blood flow, and that stimulates and exercises the facial muscles. Then I'll remove it with warm water, apply the powerful collagen soap moisturizer, which helps to plump out the lines, and it perfectly balances the skin after the treatment.
That's why it felt like boot camp. Because the muscles,
exactly.
the muscles are, and I didn't realise that the tingling was getting rid of the dead skin cells.
Yeah,
so
it almost feels itchy when you've got it on. It's a weird sensation if you're not used to beta hydroxy acids.
Okay, so we've done half of the face, have we? Or all of the face?
Done all of the face and the neck.
Right, let's get it off. She's
Let's
had
fly
it
you
off for
back,
20 minutes.
Giselle.
Now, Gabby, what are people saying about my perfect facial?
Incredible reviews. So some of the reviews, this one here says, I love this product. It's easy to use and terrific results. My skin feels so soft and smooth, and the longer I use it, the better the results. The best thing I ever did was try it. I'm in my 60s, and it is really reducing my lines and wrinkles. And Penny, to me, that just marries up with what you said of the more you use it, the better it gets. This customer is saying exactly that. So I'm looking forward to it getting better on me.
It really does give your skin a real fresh look. It's been used, you know that show 10 years, this time next year? There's been people on there that have lost a lot of weight, and to lift the skin, they use my Perfect Facial oil in order to bring that plumpness back to the skin. And because of that, you know, you can get quite loose skin if you've lost a lot of weight.
Yes, you can.
That's
Absolutely.
It can actually age you,
so
can't it?
It fixes one problem, and you know, to some people feel like they've created another. So this is incredible.
And Pen, you use it as well, don't you?
Oh, I could not use it. Today, I used it today before I came here.
You said that,
I heard someone's got a video to prove it.
Saying I've got a video to prove it, because I did text the producer a video saying I can't speak, I've got the facial. Yeah, I need to use it. I really do need to use it. In your mid-40s, you start to see the frown lines come, your face goes droopier, it goes a bit square, your pores get more open, so I need to use this.
Now, you're just removing it with straight water, aren't you, Pen?
I am. This is just water. You can remove it with my Perfect Wash. You can hop in the shower.
Okay.
Whatever works for you, really.
Okay, so we're starting to see a little bit of a glow coming, and that's all part of it. So when you take it off and you see that at home, that glow is a good sign, Penny, isn't it?
Yeah, and your face, if you've got quite fair skin, you might see that your face goes quite red.
Yeah.
Because that's bringing the fresh blood to the surface, and that in turn is rejuvenating the skin cells. So you want that pinkness. You want your face to go a little bit red. Fairy skin, the more you'll see the blood flow.
Wow.
I suppose it's that salon treatment at home, and I suppose when you do go to the salon, you do sometimes get that little bit of a fresher, you know, slight redness for a half an hour or so afterwards.
It's doing, if you can imagine, the blood flow is getting the blood going, the microstimulation or circulation, and what that's doing, Gabs, is oxygen. It's bringing the oxygen, and that's going to bring the rejuvenation to the cells, and that's what I find exciting.
Yeah.
So I want to see that glow. Give me that glow, baby.
And look, again, for me, to go to the salon, it was always the thought that you need to have equipment or, you know, some sort of treatment using equipment and a whole lot of money. So to be able to do this simply, conveniently and easily at home, for me, is absolutely brilliant.
Now get ready, everybody. We're about to do the big reveal on Giselle Mabel. Oh, there's the smile that we've been waiting for.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at... Oh, gosh.
That is phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
Neck. Now, keep your mouth closed for a second, Giselle. Exactly the same as the picture on the left. And look at the lines around the mouth, underneath the bottom lip.
Absolutely
Now,
incredible.
Giselle hasn't got many lines on her forehead anyway, but what it has done, it's refined the pores, and the forehead just looks a lot shinier, more dewy. It's softened the lines that are... Just relax your face just so it's the same as the before shot, thank you. So it's softened the lines just around the eyes, but have a look at the top lip. Can you see that in the before shot, there was a few little tiny lines from too much kissing, and on the chin, how the pores are more refined, and to the sides. This is an area where you get into your 50s that you can really see a change in the skin. But look how that has changed and how the jawline has started to change. Now, remember, the more you do this, the better it gets. So as the muscle becomes more toned in the face, you will actually see more of a lift in the jowls as well. You can see the neck has changed, the texture of the skin has changed dramatically. And remember, this is after one treatment.
Wow.
But the more you do this, the better the results are.
Incredible.
You know, I think if you're at home and you're struggling with dehydrated skin, if you're feeling that your skin is starting to look leathery, which unfortunately is a problem in our country with the harsh environment and the exposure that we've got to UV, we can look very, very leathery with the deep lines. All you want sometimes to have that fountain of youth or to have that glow is to have that radiance and that luminosity, and that's what I think, Penny, this product does.
It really does do that, doesn't it? You can see this live. You can see this on your own face. You won't be able to stop touching your face after the treatment because the texture of your skin is completely different. How does your skin feel?
Oh, look, that's the thing, Penny. Not only visibly, it does so much. Not just the lift, but let's see.
Look at her touching.
Yeah. You can't help
And
it,
that's
can you?
I just can't resist. It's incredibly soft.
It looks dewy, it looks fresh, it doesn't look irritated, it looks rejuvenated and youthful.
And so natural too.
And
These
natural.
cheeks have gone up.
Natural. And that's really
another thing that
important.
ages you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Very
amazing
happy.
results like Giselle you can get at home if you pick up My Perfect Facial today. It's exciting. Whether you're 25 or you're 85, you can benefit from this. This is 132580, openshop.com.au. Now, Penny, this is also clinically proven, isn't it, to work? And that's important to you.
Clinical results are vitally important to me because I want to know before I bring something to market that it actually is scientifically proven to work, and that's why I spend a lot of money on clinical trials. It's been tested all over the world in different areas where the products are sold, but these tests were done right here at Osdome in Australia. They're based in Sydney.
Fantastic. Let's have a look at the results. 100% of people reported an improvement in skin texture and smoothness. 96% of subjects reported improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. 92% reported an improvement in skin elasticity, which is important. 96% reported the skin felt firmer. And 100% reported My Perfect Facial effectively lifted their skin. So the results are there. You've backed them up with the clinicals. I mean, we've just seen them in real time in 20 minutes. I tested it on myself at home. So, I mean, it's just results. You know, they're just there. So simple.
Now, the Kardashians, whether you love them or not, love them or hate them, they have the opportunity to use anything, but they did a post on Instagram. They got their hands on My Perfect. And Penny, when you saw the drying process on them, it went nuts for you the next day.
It went absolutely crazy, and it's still continued. And lots of people here in Australia and in the UK and in America have been posting photos of themselves with My Perfect Facial on, and lots of younger girls too. Like, these girls are only in their 20s, but to get that, they saw the Kardashians and thought, I'll try it, but it gave them that luminosity.
Yeah.
A while ago, I actually went out to the set of Australia's Next Top Model and did the facial on all of the young girls. Not that they needed it at all for anti-aging, but what it did do is it made their skin flawless. So when you put your makeup on, it looks even better.
Wow.
So people of all ages.
All ages, yeah, all ages.
Phenomenal.
And this is good for prevention as well. It's not just about turning back time, but it will also slow down that aging process.
Mm-hmm. Well, you look amazing, Giselle. Absolutely gorgeous and glowy and plumptious. Now, this is for women and men of all ages. Masks and facial treatments right now, I think, are huge for women in their 20s and their 30s. But regardless, if you're in 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you are going to get a result. You can turn back the time. But if you're younger, as Penn said, you can do prevention as well. Just like this girl, Elena, that we're going to see coming up next right now.
This is My Perfect Facial, meant to be the best one in the market, so let's give it a go. That was really nice, actually. Have a look at how tight it is. Just really feel it working through here, everywhere. Okay, Okay, so last step in the process is to put on some of the collagen soak, which is just going to hydrate. So I've got a little bit here. Oh, it feels so good. Done. Okay, so as you can see, it's all done now. My skin feels amazing. I've been to salons before for facials, and this is nothing like I've ever experienced before. It is so tight, I could feel it working every step of the way. Without a doubt, this is the best facial product I've ever tried, so please get yours today. It is the best.
Now, as Marlena said, get yours today, and you certainly can at the best offer, we believe, not just Australia, but the world right now. This is Openshop, and we're actually leading the way when it comes to shopping in Australia. We reward you with things like express free delivery, 10% off your first order, chance to win a Mercedes-Benz, using Afterpay, 30-day money-back guarantee. There is no better way to shop than right now for just $109 for a 10 treatment pack. That works out $10.90 a treatment versus like $150 if you go for a facial. Now, we were talking a bit earlier, Penny, about this being clinically tested, but you went a step further. You went to the UK and you had a top UK dermatherapist actually put this to the test using a clinical Visio scanner.
Yeah, and a Visio scanner is one of the most stringent testing that you can do. And Dr. Hugo tried it on a number of patients that go into his clinic, and we've got the results from that for you to be able to see.
Right.
All right, so we can see here, oh my gosh, the reduction in 20 minutes. It's the pores here, isn't it?
Yeah, the pores, there's a massive difference in that, even on guys too.
Wow.
An 80% improvement here in the texture of the skin. 80%
That's huge.
in 20 minutes on this man's face.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
it's a huge difference, and that is absolutely guaranteed. The doctor was blown away that an at-home clinic, an at-home salon-style treatment can give such dramatic results, and you can get results exactly like you've seen here.
Wow, and you can't lie with the Visio scan because that goes deep, doesn't it? That goes really, really deep. So now, we have got beautiful Pauline, I didn't recognise you, Pauline, with that on. Sorry, my love. We're going to remove Pauline, they're saying some wicked things in my ear.
Because when it dries up, I was a little bit surprised too, Penny. When it does dry up and I looked at myself in the mirror, I was thinking,
were you hoping the wind wouldn't change and you'd like it forever?
I thought,
like that forever,
now I was warned that I was told that I'm going to look older before I look younger, but I didn't expect to look that much older.
Read us a review, Gab, Bob.
Okay,
that off.
All right, so another review. There are so many reviews, Nikki. So this lady has said, I've had facials at salons before, but my perfect facial is so easy to use and far cheaper than salon visits. My skin has never looked better. Gone are all the fine lines and much firmer, smoother skin is now left. Love this product. So talking about salon treatments and cost, Nikki, when you said $10 per treatment, I'm thinking, you know, that's the price of a couple of coffees. I mean, really incredible value. For me, the results are most important, followed by then the convenience of being able to do it, you know, if it's 8 o'clock at night or if it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I don't have to schedule time in my week or wait for my RDO or whatever it is to get down to the salon. And the other thing is, when you go to the salon, I don't always like going into town barefaced in case I run into someone
that you've ever known in your entire life.
Walk in there looking terrible, walk out there sometimes skin looking a little bit pink or what have you. So it's nice to be able to do convenience and privacy of your own home.
Absolutely, and as you said earlier, just set aside 20 minutes for yourself. Give yourself permission. I know we're time poor, but I also believe that our health is our wealth and our mental health is part of that. And if you can give yourself 20 minutes just for you, take that 20 minutes, downtime, do not disturb, and then you see those amazing results afterwards. Your confidence, your power, everything is just going to elevate. Don't you think, Gab?
Oh, 100%. I'm listening to you thinking,
It's worth it. It's not a luxury.
Look, to have that time out, to switch off, but then to end up with results. It's like, ba-boom.
And speaking of results, Penny, you've now applied
the beautiful collagen soap moisturiser on Pauline.
Oh,
and you will be able to see dramatic results on Pauline.
Big difference.
Look
Straight
the
away.
texture of the skin.
Oh my gosh.
And Pauline, it looks like you've had a forehead lift or something going on.
Yes.
It looks
You can
smoother.
see, you can see that the forehead is a lot shinier, the pores are more refined, the fine lines have disappeared. Now, Pauline doesn't have many lines around her eyes. Just relax your mouth for me, just so you're the same in the before shot. You can see that the lines around her eyes have dramatically reduced, the lines on Pauline's cheeks. Now, the fine lines that were on Pauline's lips, they have virtually disappeared. But look around the mouth and the chin and on the neck, especially around this area, because this is an area, once you get over 50, that dramatically changes. Yeah. These pores open up and the fine lines really disappear. But you can see on the fine lines appear, and you can see on Pauline how these have changed and almost gone.
Absolutely.
And I went down onto Pauline's neck as well, so you can see the change in the texture of the skin there, and how it is more lifted. The jawline is slightly lifted, and the more Pauline does this, the better the results will be.
So this is a facial.
Yes.
It's toning and it's tightening.
That you can do in the comfort of your own home. Like you said, you don't need to book a salon appointment, you don't need to park your car. It doesn't matter if you do it morning or night, because these results will stay the same. And you do it 3 times in the first week, twice in the second, once a week after that. And I guarantee that you will get results from this treatment.
It's the kind of product that you get hooked on, because you think you can not use it after that time once a week. And then after a couple of weeks, you start to notice, oh, I better get back on it. So I would definitely stock up. At this amazing offer today, I would get more than one.
All about age correction. So you might have had days out in the sun. Like, I don't regret any days that I've had down the beach. I used to be a smoker for over 20 years, and I enjoyed every one of them.
Until you realise they really weren't that good for you.
You can turn back some of that damage that you've done by using a product like My Perfect Facial.
There you go.
Now, Penny, we get My Perfect Wash as well in the pack. Can you tell us a little bit more about this cleanser? Because I know this wasn't, I mean, every man and his dog seems to have a cleanser, but you took a long time to come out with this. This was a long time in the making.
Yeah, it took over a year to perfect that before I brought it to market, because I just wasn't happy with it. I wanted an amino acid facial cleanser, and the most important thing that I wanted was that, you know, as you get older, you can't use those cleansers that strip your skin or that squeaky clean. So I wanted a cleanser that would make your skin feel like you already had your moisturiser on once you've removed it. But I also wanted it to be powerful enough to get off heavy makeup with one cleanse, because I wear heavy makeup a lot for work. So I wanted to be able to get it all off in one go and my face to feel hydrated even before I put my moisturiser on. I also wanted it to do some good, so that's why the amino acids are in there. And also the scent was really important. I wanted it to be fresh without being overpowering. And after 12 months of a lot of forward and backward developing, I'm really, really happy with that.
And when we talk about the amino acids, we're talking about the plumping. So it's not just a hydrating, it's a plumping cleanser as well. So this is like your reward at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, that little bit of luxury, And it's a really generous size as well. It's 125 ml, so it will last you a long time. So use My Perfect Wash before you do My Perfect Facial. And if you want to, you can even use it to get it off as well, or just water.
Wow, it's as easy as that.
Easy.
Watch the steps.
Easy for those kind of results.
We've got more demos to show you. Now, don't go anywhere, because we've got lots of reveals, but I want you to listen to Deb's story, because she has an amazing result.
I've been using My Perfect Facial for 5 years now, and I'm truly convinced it slows down the aging process. I know, and I feel that I look 5 years younger. I've always been looking for different creams, but when I found My Perfect Facial, I was absolutely amazed. I was shocked on the first treatment. The continuous treatments kept making me look younger. Everyone said, my friend said, what are you doing? What's going on with your face? What are you doing? It's like you have a glow about you. You're looking younger. I am growing younger with My Perfect Facial.
I am growing younger with My Perfect Facial. And that's the perfect tagline, and that's exactly what happens. You can grow younger with My Perfect Facial. Now, Penny, so many emotional stories from people over the years. Have you got any favourites that you could share with us today?
Oh, wow. There is so many stories, Nick. One lady that jumps into my mind is Dee.
I remember Dee.
Yeah, she's actually become a friend of mine from using the products.
Oh, wow.
And when she was younger, she had Bell's palsy. And so one of her side of her face had really dropped. And because of that one-sided age differently. And so she started using My Perfect Facial, and she said that it was the first time ever she'd felt any sensation in that side of her face.
Wow.
Because she could actually feel it being stimulated. She's been using My Perfect Facial for years now, and now her face looks exactly the same on both sides, and she looks a lot younger too. So yeah, out of all the stories, that's probably the one
I think Dee's
springs to mind, but there
Dee's
is so
story
many.
always
so many.
makes me have a little bit of a tear when you've given back somebody the quality of life. Now, you've got more 5-star reviews.
Loads of reviews. So this one here says, I couldn't believe the results I saw on my 50-year-old mother's skin. I tested it out on her just after one use, the lines on her face were wavy. They were way less visible, the lines. She looked so much younger. When she went out that night, all of her mates joked that they thought that she'd had a facelift. So 50-year-old skins, we're talking about 60, 70. You were showing the Kardashians before, so it really does apply to all different age groups.
It does.
It
Excellent.
does. And sorry, carry on, Deb.
There's loads more. So this customer said, I first used this product as I suggested 3 times in the first week, twice in the second week. I now use this product weekly and my skin looks amazing. I'm 61 years old and everyone thinks I'm around 45. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
I've always looked after my skin and I've noticed that my skin is much plumper now and it fills out any wrinkles. So it's perfect for applying just before special occasions. So as you said, you applied it today, just before this, you came here today.
Absolutely.
So you can pop makeup straight on?
Yeah, you can put makeup on straight afterwards.
That's fantastic.
Now, if you're listening to all of these and you're thinking, you know what? I want a little bit of what she's having. That Janet and that Pauline, I want some of that. Well, you can. Now is your chance for you to have it. Trial it. You've got the 30-day money-back guarantee. Take a listen to this.
My Perfect Facial is a professional clinic-style facial treatment that will lift, firm and tone the skin from the neck up, known by many as an instant facelift. My Perfect Facial is all about age correction. It gives a dramatic result the first time you use it, and the great news is, the more you use it, the better the results get. It comes with easy-to-use instructions. You simply mix the gel with the powder, paint it on upwards and outwards, then leave it for 20 minutes. The mask sets tight and that stimulates and exercises the facial muscles, which is what gives you the appearance of a lift. Next, remove and apply the collagen soap moisturizer. You're going to see frown lines disappear. The number 11s between your eyebrows will be dramatically reduced. Wrinkles will soften and the appearance of the gels will lift. Pores will be more refined and your skin will be so much firmer than before, just like you're seeing on Janet right now. My Perfect Facial is clinically proven to work, and right now we have the hottest offer available to you in Australia. You can take home a 10 treatment kit valued at $235 for just $109. And we will give you My Perfect Wash, a luxurious amino acid facial cleanser valued at $29.95 as a special gift, plus free delivery to your door. Try My Perfect Facial and finally get the results you're after.
I want you to finally try it and get the results you are after. Clinically proven to work, clinically proven to give dramatic results instantly and long term, and give me some of that free delivery. This is the best available offer in Australia and it's right here at Openshop. All you need to do is head to our website or call us on 13 25 80. You can shop with Afterpay. If it's your first purchase, you're going to get 10% off right now. I'm so excited for you. And we'll deliver it to everyone with free express delivery. And that goes with absolutely everything that we're selling here at the moment at the network. It's about you guys at home. We're open for you. Now, Pen, we've got another reveal that we can get excited about.
We certainly do. I've got the gorgeous Marion here. She's had the facial on for 20 minutes. And so it's been working its magic. It's been lifting, firming, toning. And I've almost taken it all off now. And then I'm going to apply the powerful collagen soap moisturizer. That's going to replenish the depleted collagen stores and also plump out the lines. It also has another ingredient in there called Commiferoline, which is derived from an Indian tree, from the Commiphora mucor tree, and that is known for its super plumping effect.
Wow.
So that helps plump the lines as well. So you'll see a really big difference on Marion in
that
just a
that
second.
collagen soak feels amazing. when
It
you
does,
put it on,
doesn't it? A really light, fresh scent as well.
It's not greasy, it's not oily.
No.
It felt like it just soaked skin, and it didn't feel like I had any cream on at all.
Absolutely.
So again, Penny, I used just plain warm water. I didn't use the facial wash with that. I just used plain warm water on the Muslim cloth that was came with it. But could you use some little cotton balls if you didn't, you know?
Yeah.
If you were travelling and you just took it with you somewhere, because it is something that you could take with you travelling.
Just hop in the shower. We can sit you up now, Marion.
Let's look at Marianne's results. I'm really excited about. Oh, wow. That's a serious lift.
That is boot camp for your face right there. It looks tightened, it looks toned, it looks revived.
Look at the forehead.
Absolutely.
It's like you've put the apples back in the cheekbones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly that. Now, can you see that the forehead lines have dramatically changed? They've softened, I would say, by 50% after one treatment. Now you can see the lines between our eyebrows dramatically reduced. Lines around the eyes and also around Marianne's mouth. Again, you can see the difference on the top lip, which is what I'm noticing with all of the ladies that we've done today, and the lines around the mouth as well. If you just look down camera 4 for me, that's it, thank you. You can see that the lines around the mouth have really changed, and the jawline is more lifted, and look at the neck too.
Tighter, it looks tightened, it looks
gorgeous.
toned.
Look at yourself now.
It looks fantastic.
Oh, bless. And this is what it's all about, isn't it? Results in a world where we want everything now, instantly. And not all instant fixes are good for us, but this is, because it's not just instant, visibly resulting in what you can see. It's instant confidence, instant empowerment, and at the end of the day, it's got the long-term benefits. Now, we wear our lives on our face. Do you ever have days where people look at you and say, are you okay? And you're feeling like you're still 18 inside, you're bouncing around inside, but life and problems and lack of sleep and relationships and medication, everything can take its toll here. And we think we've lost control, but you can take control back. You can get that instant lift in 20 minutes and start to love the skin you're in again. That's what it's all about. And as women, I think we've got this duty of care to share these secrets with each other. I'm firmly believing in that word of mouth, and you can pick this up today. If you want results like Marianne, look at how radiant her skin is.
Absolutely, it is radiant. The thing that I love is that it's a fuss-free in-home treatment. I don't have to go down to the salon. I don't have to take my day off work to go in and get results and pay hundreds of dollars and hope that it works. So the fact that I can take it home and try it, and with the 30-day money-back guarantee, you know, if you felt that it didn't, you can send it back. But I think with the value and with the results, I think that you'll see that you are going to get incredible results. So we're going to
now
have a look.
There is somebody who hasn't got a lot of time. She's a very busy woman. She's a very busy mother of 2. Let's listen to Diana and why she loves My Perfect Facial.
This is the best facial in the world. It literally gives you a facelift, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Stay with me, guys, because you're about to see something that never happens with any other facials. This is fantastic. I can feel this working. It's really, really tight. I can feel it working from underneath, and what it's doing is exercising the muscles and giving the skin a lift. Now I'm just applying the collagen soak just to really hydrate the skin and the neck. As you can see, it's very moisturising and spreads beautifully. My skin looks absolutely amazing. It's got a beautiful glow. It just feels really, really lovely and fresh. No salon I've ever been to has a treatment like this. Give it a go. I mean, look at my skin. It can really change your life. It's fantastic.
Wow, it's perfect for people of all ages, working the muscles, microcirculation underneath the skin, giving you that glow and that lift, which is what we all want. What an amazing offer here today. Now, Gabs, I know that you've got some more 5-star reviews for it, and it's about sharing those word of mouth, isn't it?
Absolutely, because I mean, these are real testimonials. These are from customers that have used it. This customer says, I'm a beauty therapist, so she'd know. I'm in Australia and I've never used a product that makes my skin feel like My Perfect Facial does instantly. Very easy to use, and I can also use it after a microdermabrasion treatment, which I have done. Give it a go, ladies, she says. So that's fantastic. That's from a professional.
That's interesting. Use it after microderm. Give us another one. I'm into these now.
Okay, so this one says, after the first treatment, my skin felt very smooth and just nice, but it was after the second treatment that I used on Friday night that's made me an addict to this product. My skin feels plumper, tighter and more youthful looking. I feel like it's taken 5 years off my age, which I'm happy with. She had to say, thank you, my perfect facial. People have said that I'm looking really, really well.
Wow. Well, they
I love hearing those.
Feel really well when they see exactly the results like you're seeing on the skin. On the screen right now. This is Pam. Pam looks absolutely amazing. It's the radiance, it's the texture. Deb, look around the underneath the eyes, look around the chin area, the whole mouth area. Again, we're looking at a plumptious, dewy, glowing texture. Michelle, her whole face is lifted. Look underneath the eyes, and again around that jowl line that tends to sink south. Marlene, look at that.
Now there's a difference. That is night and day. You can see she looks refreshed. She looks revived. She's had that salon treatment. It's very obvious, but it doesn't look like it would be a simple treatment like we just saw. It looks like it would have been something far more intense.
And there's Bronnie, God bless her. Bronnie looks cross in the one on the left, doesn't she? Have you done that eyebrow thing on her?
She looks like she's lost weight, doesn't
She does. That's
with that
that's
lift,
so true.
yeah, with the
She
lift in the
definitely
face.
does.
The men love it, Pen.
Look
Why
how the
wouldn't
pores
they?
are more refined and how his brows actually look higher, don't they? Forehead lines have gone, lines around the eyes, and he just looks a lot younger, at least 5 years younger in the
I'd
after
say.
picture.
Absolutely.
Now, Penny, in 30 seconds, what will My Perfect Facial do for that lady or gentleman at home who's purchasing for the first time right now?
It will lift, firm, and tone the skin from the neck up, guaranteed.
So you can expect a dramatic result straight away.
You can, guaranteed, I have no doubt that you'll see a result in the first treatment. You'll notice it on the first treatment, a lot on your forehead because the skin's quite thin there. You'll notice pores are more refined, texture of skin will completely change because it will remove all that dead, dull skin, and you will see a slight lift, but the more you do it, the better the results get, and you'll get more of a lift the more you use it.
Okay, it's time to get to the phones, everybody. This is the last chance. We've come to the end of the show. $109 for the best offer in Australia. Now, I want to thank everybody that we've seen here today, all of the beautiful models, Penny and Gabby, but most importantly, thank you to you. See you soon. Bye, everyone.